On the road, our eyes were met with a staggering image. Corpses of women, children, elderly persons torn to pieces and half-eaten by dogs. Deportees emaciated by hunger and disease, almost too weak to move their legs, collapsing from exhaustion and becoming prey to dogs while still alive. This was written by Ivan Drozdov, a Russian officer who witnessed one of the brutal scenes in May 1864 as the other Russians were celebrating their victory. Welcome to the Circassian Genocide, also known as the Circassian Massacre, was one of the most brutal and systematic acts of ethnic cleansing in modern history. In this video, we will explore the history of the Circassian Genocide, the tactics used by the Russian Empire to eradicate the Circassian people, and the lasting impact of this tragic event. The Circassians were an ethnic group that had inhabited the North Caucasus region for centuries. They were renowned for their warrior culture and resistance to outside forces, including the Russian Empire, which had been expanding its territory in the region since the late 18th century. The Circassians fiercely resisted Russian attempts to annex their land, and as a result, the Russians launched a series of brutal military campaigns against them. However, it was not until the mid-19th century that the Russian Empire began a campaign of systematic eradication of the Circassians, which would come to be known as the Circassian Genocide. Russians deployed a variety of tactics to eradicate the Circassians, including forced expulsion, massacres, and burning of villages. They also employed a policy of scorched earth, which involved burning and destroying everything in their path, including crops, homes, and livestock. The Russian Empire's campaign of ethnic cleansing was designed to destroy the Circassian people as a nation and repopulate their lands with Russians. The brutality of the campaign was intended to terrorize and intimidate the Circassians into leaving their homeland voluntarily. The genocide continued until 1864, when the last stronghold of the Circassians, the fortress of Kabada, fell to the Russian army. During this period, it is estimated that between 400,000 and 1.5 million Circassians died as a result of the violence and forced deportations. The Circassian Genocide had a lasting impact on the Circassian people and the region as a whole. The Circassians were forced to flee their homeland, and many sought refuge in other parts of the Ottoman Empire, while others migrated to other parts of the Caucasus. The Circassian Genocide also had a significant impact on the ethnic and demographic makeup of the region. The Russian Empire succeeded in destroying the Circassian nation and repopulating their lands with Russians. Today, the Circassians are a minority in their ancestral homeland, and the region is predominantly inhabited by Russians. Thank you for watching.